It's Madden NFL 23.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Miami. And that one carries out of the side of the end zone here. So it's a touchback and bring it out to the 25.
Now we get a first look at this Patriots offense and, of course, leading them for his second season. Last year's Rookie of the Year runner-up out of Alabama, Mac Jones.
I think we'll all remember 2021 as a banner quarterback draft. And we saw 5 taken in the first round. It was actually the 5th of those 5, Mac Jones, who was the runner-up in the Rookie of the Year voting with the 5th most yards by a rookie in league history. The Patriots, they have to be dancing in the streets with the idea that this guy is going to be their quarterback for about the next 10 years.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Jones. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlines there. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. But tapping those toes, he tried to get both in bounds. He could not do it, though.
In tap dance parlance, could not complete the shuffle. All right, needed to get that shuffle down with both feet, not just one.
Is that what they say?
There it is. You know, put a little sand down on the stage.
I'll take your word for it, my man.
On 4th down, Joseph Charlton on the punt.
Fielded just inside the 30. That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return, and it'll be Dolphin football. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time.
They'll be led out by a man in his 23rd NFL season. Still doing it at age 45, Tom Brady. Takes it to about the 37.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
On play action, now Brady steps away.
Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down. Play action, now it's Brady. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Jalen Hurd, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now Brady again. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
So taking a risk here early in the new year, they're going to go for it.
Now Brady bounces forward on the jet sweep. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami.
Jalen Waddle from 3 yards out. And the Dolphins are on the board here first in the season opener.
Prater for the extra point. And it's now a pass there, almost a penalty, but it does get into the end zone before going over the sideline for a touchback. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive.
And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing, Jones. Over the middle, complete. That's Henry. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
And Joseph Charlton on now to punt.
This is taken at the 23. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. On play action, it's Brady. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Brady, he's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tom Brady with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes.
And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point good by Prater. And that'll make the score 14-0. The lone touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tiny two-play drive that time. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he almost flirted with disaster there, but it does get into the end zone before going out, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
New England's offense set to go.
They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Throwing to start the drive. Jones, open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Jones. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Jones now on 3rd down. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Lightning speed there from the safety, Devin McCourty, on the sack.
So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
And they decided to go with the safety blitz there. And look, if that gets picked up, quarterback really has the advantage then because he'll have more time to throw the football and some wide open space. But when it doesn't, that's a guy who gets a free run into the backfield. And oftentimes, the QB ends up on his backside as he did there.
Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 37. Brady going to throw.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Flushed out right. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football. Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Dolphin got going a little early. Well, I thought they should have punted before. Now they probably definitely need to punt, right?
Yeah, we did a little mind melding there, didn't we? Because I was wondering, why are you out there if you're not going to punt it in the first place? Now I don't think they have any choice.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. That's to Waddle on the quick slant. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
Throwing on 2nd down. Jones. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here. Over 20 yards. Jones throwing on 1st down. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Out routes are always timing routes. And if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he let him roll too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds.
Jones throw taken in by Bourne. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
He kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Back to throw again. And it's caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Ramondre Stevenson.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Patriots are back within a score.
Extra point up and good by Volk. And that'll make our score 14-7. A drive that time of 6 plays.
And it was polished off by a Ramondre Stevenson touchdown run.
Volk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. We'll remind you that coming up tonight, the first Sunday nighter of the new season. And how about this for a matchup? The Buccaneers and the Cowboys from Dallas, 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow, Monday night, just one game here in Week 1 this year. And it'll pit the Broncos and Seahawks as Russell Wilson makes his Bronco debut. And, of course, where is it? Seattle. Coincidence? We'll let you decide.
Rolling to his left. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. New England trying to get a place on offense. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jones. Open receiver here, complete. It's Parker. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 23 yards the pickup there.
We don't often see trades between division contenders, but that's exactly what we got when Devontae Parker was traded from Miami to New England. Injuries never let him become the guy Miami envisioned when they selected him 14th overall in 2015. But in his lone season healthy, he went over 1,200 yards and had 9 touchdowns. That's the play the Patriots are seeking to get in this deal.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Second and 4. They could still get a 1st down without scoring. Back to throw. Jones. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Looking to throw. Jones. To the back of the end zone, but too high. Over everybody and incomplete. So on 4th down, Jones jogs off, and on comes a longtime vet, Nick Folk, for the Pats field goal try. Folk's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Miami's offense set and ready to go. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
That throw by Brady incomplete. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Rolling to his right. That is caught by Anderson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. Brady now on 1st down.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. In motion, Hill. Now a play fake. Brady. And going deep for Hill. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Brady now to throw. And he bats it away. And it falls down incomplete.
A little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
Brady going to go on fourth down. And incomplete on the deep ball. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Now a play fake here on first down. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Another try after the first down sack. Jones going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
On is the punter Charlton now as he's able to get this one away.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Dolphins getting set to go back to work here in quarter number 3. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, this is the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And they get him down right near the midfield stripe. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Here's a give up the middle. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
40 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now a throw from outside the pocket, complete out left.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the third quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Dolphins take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Prater for the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. The touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2.
They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up. Because
taking it right down Broadway. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Juju Smith-Schuster,
75 yards.
And the Patriots have cut it back within a score.
There you go, Charles. His first touchdown pass of the new season.
And he had a strong rookie year. So much more expected of him this one, as you might imagine. He threw that one with confidence and assuredness.
And I noticed that the celebration a little bit more subdued than his first touchdown pass last year as a rookie.
Yeah, he certainly is acting like he's done it before.
Well, I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over.
Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Here's Brady.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
They do go for it. It's Brady. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And going deep for Hill. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point good by Prater. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So the drive there took 6 plays.
And it ends with a touchdown pass to Tyreek Hill.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
No run back here for Jones. A touchback. New England's offense set to go. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
Now Jones. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That'll put him at 96 yards receiving now for the game, and he's got a first down as well. Back to throw. Jones. This one to Bourne out on the left side. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing, Jones. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
And the Dolphins are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. So after the INT, it's Brady. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. From just shy of midfield, Brady. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. On 4th down, Brady. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
He'll dump this down to Stevenson. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Now Jones on 1st and 10. And this complete to Henry over the middle. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. 1st down.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Straight ahead, it's Stevenson.
And a effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Here's Jones from the gun on 3rd down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. He hit his first, this one from 38.
Folk's kick is good.
And this is back down to a 7-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Jalen Waddle running out, and that means that the Dolphins ready for another drive on offense.
So far, he has the trio of touchdowns. Obviously, it's been a pretty good game for him.
So if this were hockey, they'd be throwing their hats out on the ice for the hat trick, right? I'm not sure exactly what you do in the NFL except apply and continue to hope you see a little bit more of this. What a tremendous game.
You want to start a new tradition? What can we throw on the field?
I don't know.
Throw your mic out there.
A lot of fans would like that. Cut his mic off.
3 touchdowns so far. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10.
And he'll work down inside the 45.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach, he's in big trouble.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted a 1/3 of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This will be 3rd and 6. Shotgun now for Brady.
That's caught. Waddle on the left side.
And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. Now Brady bounces forward on the jet sweep. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. To throw is Brady. It's Hill, complete.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Brady going to throw here. And he'll spot Hurd open left side. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Dolphins are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Prater for the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that one carries out of the side of the end zone for a touchback, so that will come out now to the 25-yard line.
So now Jones and the Patriots
down by 2 touchdowns. 1:39 to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. Jones hit and the ball's out. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Brady going to look to throw.
And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up.
Now a play fake. Brady going for Hurd on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Brady going to throw. Going for Hurd on the deep ball. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Brady to throw for it on fourth down. Eluding the pressure right. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Dolphins can't convert on fourth down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs.
Now, that's just simply good coaching and excellent technique on that play. You know why? Because everyone wants to rush the passer when they want to throw the football, but you're not always going to get there. So what are you taught to do? When the ball's finally thrown, get your hands up in the passing lanes, and they batted that one away.
No. It's caught inside the 25.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
First down now, but that clock rolling. Dancing to his left.
Pass on the out route caught by Smith-Schuster.
And they're going to speed things up here.
Here's Jones.
And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Now Jones.
And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Now Folk for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. A drive there of just 4 plays.
And it's capped off by the touchdown from Juju Smith-Schuster.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Now, this was not just the opener of a brand-new season, but this was a division.
Yeah. So that style not for you, but it's for me.
Greenfield's finest. Boss.
Yeah.
DJ Drama.
Never let a wishbone grow where a backbone should. Belly been taking the dash all wood. Then payments the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Shot through the lot of the starstruck. Hop in the ride and we took in the truck, couple in the truck and they might say what's up when they see me around the city, but really no reason to talk much. Dinner at Nice Guy, but no nice guys here. I'm toe tagging, no Bilbo baggins, y'all coming up short. Take a recess, this a heat check. Yeah, shorty let me quick as a clear with a pre-check. This lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Seen it myself for years, the vision is mine alone. Just me, myself, no peers. Yeah. I don't know who hyping them boys. I'm done giving life for the noise. I give you my life in the source. I don't even write anymore. Yeah. Get it and drove like it's whipping a stove. That break hard like habits. No days off, no Sabbath. No snakes in my yard, no rabbits. Never let a wishbone grow where a backbone should. Belly been taking a dash on wood. Then payment, the back end good. Got sense, but the act no good. Send the same money to Sudan. I could probably take the hood for a year or two. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real. Let's explore the moment. Ain't outside there going phobic. If you see me live, you would know it. Jumping on my they do aerobics. Boss like P90X. Boss like we write the checks now. Floss like we like the flex. Bust down, bust down, bust down. AMG, no bust now. Amiri jeans, SB dunks with a Fiends tee, no button down. Respect the lead, that's for me, you don't out. Round if you wanna, round if you wanna. It's lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. I'm gonna go without the ad-libs.
In the booth and I like proof and I don't understand what got into me. Got a couple of truths that I bust out the roof if I'm ready to ride on my enemy. And you rappers just stole my identity, and I really know why you ain't feeling me. With Tiffany, and they restore my agility. And I'm never rehearsing, I'm making the verses like Swizzy and Timothy. Never provoke with the go, cause I want all the smoke, you can call me a chimney. And I really want, but I settle for, I just aim it ready to Whittles Peak. Aim at your head when I kill a beat. Spaghetti and shells like Italy.
Never let a wishbone grow where a backbone should. Belly been taking the dash on wood. 10 payment, the back end good. Got sense, but the act no good. Send the same money to Sudan, I could probably take the hood for a year or two. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real.
Alright, now close your eyes. Think about your wildest dreams. You ready? And you still couldn't do this.
Gangsta Brazil.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental was the last time that I ate. Food from all of the base. My ace boom goon, big son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name. King, crown me, lounge in the back of the spot. Pay homage to an underground peasant, climb to the top. Funny style on elevators could never fade us. I peep data stain anytime they congratulate us. Goggles is worn and bottles is popping. I'm beyond Sanders on haters. This ice bucket dropping over their head with it. They should have cred with it. You either fight or flight. I ain't one for the ledge living. I do it for the one that died but fed millions. With soul food flowed and stocked my bare kitchen. I'm liberated. I drew a play that they ain't illustrated. I make a move, they gladly imitate it. I ain't flattered, I'm a dragon to your paper castle. The alpha and omega, promise it ain't nothing.